Alright, you guys can hear me, right? I'm hoping you can. It looks like my mic is responding, so I'm gonna guess you guys can hear me. And I'm going to share the screen of my iPad. Awesome. So, the first thing you have to do, obviously, when you're making a PNGtuber is to make the PNGs. So, I made mine in Procreate. You could have something with eyes closed, mouth open, eyes closed, mouth closed, eyes open, mouth closed, eyes open, mouth open. Pretty simple. So, the next thing you want to do once you're ready, so obviously for the sake of this, I'm just going to turn my own hair blue. I'm going to duplicate this, just because I like to always have the original file. And I'm going to merge all of these down into one layer. So now that I have all those merged, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, I'm going to share them, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to share them as PNG files. So what that's going to do is instead of having to export each layer individually, I can now send them to myself as, like, separate files. I couldn't remember words. And you want to make sure the background's obviously transparent for all of these, because once we upload them, then we'll need the background to be transparent. You have the option to upload a background to the program. So this is DIG2030. This is what you use to launch what I have running right now. Obviously, you can see mine every time I talk, mouth opens. So how it works, obviously, you have to download the program. Now you can see, if you're watching in the corner, my icon's all messed up because I'm streaming this to you. And we'll get into how to make that stream work. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go get those images, and I will show you how to upload them. But it's pretty simple once you get into it. Do you guys have any questions while I work on this? Since you can't really see me. What is your question, sir? I know. Overwatch is hiding. Overwatch comes after finals week. I have been good. I have been pretty good. Does it really say that I'm streaming Overwatch? That's kind of funny. I thought I changed that. Well, I guess this is Overwatch now. Haven't you always wanted to see this instead of Overwatch? It's like a surprise. You get to watch a black screen instead of Overwatch. Life is like a box of chocolates, you know? You're saying this is an upgrade from Overwatch? I guess lately, yeah, it kind of has been. So we're gonna open PNGtuber. Literally, to download it, you just like go on Google, Google PNGtuber Mini. You have the option to like donate money for using the program. You don't have to. I didn't. I'm cheap. Just be like that, you know. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna close mouth image. I'm gonna go to my desktop. I'm gonna go eyes open, mouth closed. And now, obviously, we're gonna see it switching when it realistically shouldn't once we're done. We're gonna go to the open mouth image, change image, and you're really only required to have these two to make it run. You really could even just have the first one, but, you know, it's obviously not gonna move if you don't. This is mouth closed. So the reason that the eyes closed ones matter is if you want it to blink every once in a while, like if you watch it, you'll see it blink. Like right there. If you don't upload those, they won't blink. You can also upload emotions. So like I can add like reaction emotions. I personally haven't done that. I don't really have a need to. I'd have to set hotkeys, and that's a lot of work for someone who always forgets what my hotkeys are, even when I'm gaming. So like it'd be like that. This one. Alright, so now if we look as I talk, obviously I can adjust my mic sensitivity so like right now if it senses this amount of noise is where it'll open. I tend to keep mine pretty low, but if I wanted to block out more noise, I could bring it up here. But the problem is I'd have to really talk pretty loud for you to see my mouth open. So I like to keep it here. You can add different emotions, you create different states. I believe there's even ways to add like animations to them. And once that's done, all you have to do is go into OBS, and I'm going to bring OBS in so you guys can see it. If I can get to my other monitor. So all you have to do is create, so I'm going to close this one so you guys can't see it. All you have to do is create a game capture. I'm going to call it Viedo Blue so that I know which one it is. I'm going to capture a specific window. I'm going to pick PNGtuber Mini. Allow transparency. Okay. Now obviously I'm not where I want to be, so I'm just going to resize this down. Put myself in my little box. And that is it. That is all it takes. Further questions before I end this? I'm going to take that as we don't have questions. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. I'm not a professor yet, okay? Don't flatter me. Well, it's been fun. Maybe I'll stream Overwatch actually after this. Bye!